maybe trying to do some house projects, you've probably noticed busy hardware stores. Home Depot, Lowe's, they're packed.
Well, we've been at home looking at our things that we want to change. So demand has been up since last year for home improvement. And Jessica tells us that means the demand for remodeling and construction products is also high.
Home builders and do-it-yourselfers just can't seem to catch a break. We are right now in a home that's under construction. The whole thing is being renovated. It's quite the process, and it's been taking about a year. We're with our lumber guy, Rick. You do wholesale, and you've been working a lot with different builders and homeowners. What have you seen in terms of increases with lumber?
It's gone up 200-300% due to interest rates down to record lows. COVID stopped the supply coming out of Canada. And so the demand is huge right now, but the supply isn't right there.
People just want to get their homes remodeled and renovated, I guess, right now. Why do you think the pandemic is driving part of that?
Well, part of it is because, like, people were staying home. And so since they were home, they could do that, remodeling and redoing like what's going on right here. But also the new build is big too now. So they're going into Lowe's and buying that to do the remodeling, but the new build is from the big mills, and that's not there right now.
And you said you've seen shortages of laborers and shortages with supplies and delays.
Right, correct. We people can't get enough people to do the manual labor right now. It's very limited. There's people going out to different truss yards trying to find their workers and paying them a little bit more to get them to come work for them. So they're bouncing around.
So what are experts advising homeowners? What should they be doing?
They're just going to have to wait is what it is, because I don't know when it's going to come down. It has to sooner or later, because it's pricing some houses out of the reach for first home buyers.
Just be patient, I guess, is the bottom line that people have to do. Our homeowner and builder, Scott Passmore here, you might recognize his face.
I was 25 when I started this project. That's how long it's taken.
That's how long it's taken.
No, you say I've been working on this a year. The people are going to think, wow, he doesn't do much. It's taken a year just to get through city plans, the architect, and all the plans and figuring out what you want to do. So
have you
it's just
felt any of the delays or any?
Not yet. I mean, so this is the second part of the house over here. So they're just doing the concrete footing. So actually everything's been on time so far. But pretty soon I'm going to get to the major costs, and hopefully they're not going to go up even more.
But you've heard people having problems, and you've been in this line of work for a really long time.
Yeah, there's a large, probably one of the largest home builders in the valley, who sent out letters to its sales associates saying that the delays could be a month, 6 months for a home to be built, and they'll return a buyer's deposit if they don't want to wait that long. So they're having trouble. Even the huge guys are getting trouble getting materials right now. So. Yeah, I'm just a little guy, so we'll see how it all turns out.
Well, what kind of advice would you give to anybody trying to tackle a project like this?
Don't do it! Don't do it! You'll go crazy. No, it just, like Rick was saying, things just take longer and you're going to have to pay more.
Yeah.
So, but this house is Southwest style originally. I'm going to take it all down and it's going to be turned into a modern home. Hopefully, we'll see.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing your home with us and your expertise.
On a Sunday.
Of course. So if you've seen long lines at Lowe's and Home Depot, it is not your imagination. The foot traffic in those two stores, they say, are up 30%, and that is expected to go on through May. I'm Jessica Parsons in North Scottsdale for Arizona's Family.